G'day, g'day. How we going? I'm okay. Welcome to the Food Forest Oz. Now, I left off the other day, all full of hope.
But I think now that we've got the first one out, that these other ones will come out easier.
Not so much. Not so much. So what's happened is this has been over-engineered by a fair way. They've done it like a driveway. So it's got 20 mil of pack builder's sand mixed with cement underneath it. And I am currently trying different tools to get that out because get her, Melvis. Get her. Good boy. Yeah, because this thing, it's with me on it, 750 kilos, and all that much force, even with me bouncing up and down on the back of it, which kind of works, but not really. This ain't budging. This is not budging. So at the moment, I've tried all sorts of tools, but the best one is my little jackhammer. So going to need a bigger jackhammer. Probably have to hire one, I would imagine. But yeah, that if it's like this and they haven't built it that way, like if there's not less over there because it slopes that way, I'm hoping that is the case. Then this is a lot of work. A lot of work that I had not planned for. I mean, I guess when you think you're putting something in forever, then you do it properly. And it appears that they've done it properly, much to my distress. All right, we'll keep going. So that hammer drill works reasonably well. Not too bad at all, actually, for 119 bucks or whatever it cost back in the day. We have a definite improvement in the area. That's taken me probably about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit less. And you've got to think that with the right equipment, e.g. a bigger jackhammer, that this is going to be a lot easier. A couple of likely lads going on the job. So I'm going to crack on and do a bit more of this. If I can get this part here that you can see done, that's probably about, I don't know, a tenth of the total job. So it gives me an idea of how long it's going to take. But it's not too bad. It's better than I thought it would be. Not the worst job I've ever done, that's for sure. Remember I said I didn't want this place to look like a construction site? Well, it does. Well done, Brendo. I've taken the wheel off Ernie. Had a flat tyre, so that had to go down and get fixed. 55 bucks. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Not new tyre, just new tube, and get them to pump you back up. So can't do any more of the digging down there, which is a shame because I'm not sure I liked it, but I could see the progression, and I kind of enjoy stuff like that. So, get hooked into a job and just go your hardest till you can't anymore. It's good fun. So I've started putting edges on or end caps on this fence and straightening up this wire. And what I'm doing is I'm hooking this to the wire, and then I'm using a ratchet strap, and I'm tightening it right up. And then these crimp the wire onto the fence, and then I've got to put cuts behind it on top just to make it safe and keep the dog out. And I did hear Leah say something about pulling that dodgy little fence down, which is fine. The chickens are in there full time now. I've actually let them in that greenhouse, which I'll show you. You want to talk about chop and drop specialists? These guys, within a day, knocked all those weeds out. They're gone, and with half of my plants as well. Okay, half the fence is finished, and Leah was true to her word and has pulled this dodgy fence down, and the chickens like it, and it makes it look a lot better, I say. I knew you were going to say that. Now we're on to the hoop house. That's coming down. I did promise to show you the chop and drop that the chickens had done. Have a look. Look at that. decimated. Who needs a lawnmower when you've got 10 chickens?
9.
Took us about 25 minutes to get that hoop house down. Really easy. That's just a bucket of sand, I think, if I remember rightly, that those buckets are sitting on, or a box of sand, I should say. This gives you a good idea of the destroyation that these chickens can cause. But yeah, still got some healthy stuff in here. They really like destroying broccoli. They like the broccoli flowers. There's still some with aphids on them over there. So yeah, still got some celery. One calendula survived. The warrigal greens did not. Lucky we accidentally planted those ones in the grow tent because I need some more. Chili survived. Broad beans totally survived and looking great. But everything else is dead. Well, not dead, eaten, put to good use, recycled. And there's a big pile of junk up there, which I've got to sort out. So, the fence is done, that side of it. I've had a great day. Leah's helping me in the backyard. Smooshy's got himself a bit of dirty old orange. That's it. Okay, guys, have a lekker day. Have a wonderful week. I'll speak with you soon. Bye now.